Once you have your account, you just need to sign in. You can do it from here. The system asks for your credentials, type your email, your password, and you're in. Confirm access with your account and the system does the rest. This is your main panel with all the tools. Let's go through them one by one. We'll start with the most important one, institutional levels. From the portal, one click on its card takes you right in. When you enter, you'll see the main screen, like the one showing up now. In a few seconds, the full panel loads with the day's flow. There are several elements here. Main menu with the dashboard, the heat map, contracts, the social area, the trade lab, the scanners, the alerts, and the time machine. Let's start with the dashboard. The first thing you see is a podium, showing the members with the most experience points. Every month, first place earns 500 golden tokens, second place 300, and third place 150. The top 3 spots take the monthly prize. Here you see this month's podium with the top 3 spots highlighted and the rest of the ranking. The list updates on its own with each member's activity. Each one with their experience points. So how do you earn those points? By sharing your positions, giving likes, and basically using the tool, the reward tokens, and leveling up. As you level up, you get free tokens every month. For example, I'm currently at the scalper rank. I receive 300 monthly tokens, plus 25 extra for my rank. When I reach swing trader, I'll receive even more. The second rank adds 50, the third 100, the fourth 200, and the fifth 300. And here you can see how experience is earned. Seniority 50 automatic points every month. If you share a trade, a contract, a post, or a back test, 50 points. If someone saves or shares your trade, 30 points. With a complete profile, 25. There are plenty of activities to keep adding up. Let's go back to the main screen that, in short, is the podium. One click on the top menu and you're back. You do activities inside the platform and you keep earning experience points. Posting, commenting, sharing your analysis, everything adds experience. Those points turn into tokens, which you can use for DarkGamma's artificial intelligence and to get alerts on your phone through the WhatsApp bot. It's a simple loop. The more you engage, the more tokens you stack. Another way to earn tokens is answering polls like this one. Here is this week's poll. Every week you're asked how SPY will close. You vote green or red, and if you're right, you earn tokens. Here you see the community votes and the result of the previous poll. A fun way to take the market's pulse every week. Let's continue with proximity. At DarkGamma, we trade without indicators. You can use any indicator you like, but what we're really after here is seeing where institutional money is positioned. That positioning shows up very graphically with the heat maps. The more intense the color, the more money parked at that level. This rotating ticker shows you proximity. For these tickers, there are important levels just 0.1% away from price. You can open any of these assets and see which level is nearby. For example, here it tells me that SMH has an important level, 0.2% from price. One click and done. It takes you straight to the SMH chart. And here you have countless tools. This is the chart. You have a heat map, which you can adjust with this slider, dim it, or push it to maximum visibility. Each of these levels is a zone where that way you highlight only the zones you care about. Institutions' open positions. In many cases, there are still unfilled orders sitting there. You have the GEX, the gamma exposure across all expirations, and the alert I was getting. GEX shows you where market makers' exposure concentrates. Was for a number 3 level, a level with 2 years of history. Look how price reacted at that level. A lot of money came in here. The level acted like a magnet for price. On July 24th. On the 23rd, there was no intensity in that zone, nor before that. But on the 24th, a bright yellow patch shows up, crystal clear. That's institutional positioning at 559.1. And if you look closely, price rejected that zone. You can see it more clearly on a lower time frame. For example, 5 minutes. Let's wait for the 5-minute candles to load. And here's the level. Look at the kind of reaction price had. Look, this is July 17th. This is the 20th, the 22nd, the 23rd, and Friday the 24th. Several days in a row, respecting the same zone. Notice how price feels drawn to liquidity, breakout, pullback, breakout, pullback, and it closed right in that zone. And to show you it's an important level, look at the rejections on July 20th, very precise. Further back, July 17th, rejection at the liquidity zone, and here again, it acted as a strong support, and here as resistance. That's liquidity. And look at the intensity of the line. It starts at 355. Each horizontal band is premium accumulated at that price. And on Friday, from 9:30 on, they kept positioning at that price level. That lift tracking is the tool's big edge. That's exactly what the dashboard was telling you on the ticker. From the ticker alert to the exact level in 2 clicks. And the same applies to any of these assets. For example, let's open John Deere. Where they open positions is where you need to pay attention. Price feels drawn to those liquidity zones with a high probability of rejection in a given direction. And who gives you the direction? Analysts, news, earnings, and the macro backdrop of the asset and the market. In John Deere, look how interesting. This is a number 1 level with 2 years of history. They started placing money on July 1st. Price sat in that zone, rejected, and on Friday it came back and closed exactly there. Price closing right at a level 1 liquidity zone is no coincidence. So, the key is to read the market as a liquidity map. And this tool is extremely valuable for that. Is price heading up or down? Liquidity alone won't tell you. You have the call wall at 655. And price will likely seek that zone. What else do we have? Open interest. By expiration, it's loaded on calls, except for the February expiration, which leans puts. You also have the full financial analysis. It's loading perfect. There it is. All the fundamental data without leaving the chart. A summary with revenue, balance sheet and cash flow, and earnings. It reports in 26 days. And you can see how the previous ones went, the price reaction, whether there was a surprise, and the detail of each report with access to the full history. You also have price metrics, the 52-week high and low, returns over 5 days, 13, 26, and 52 weeks, the operating margin, 3 and 5 year exposure, a ton of information. And the assets news, in this case, all bullish. If you want to read one, click it and it opens in full. And the ratings. The analyst consensus is clearly a buy. Each analyst shows their rating and price target. With the vast majority on buy and not a single sell recommendation. The bias is bullish. And price is sitting at a liquidity zone. In those zones, there's movement, there's direction. When price gets there, liquidity, direction, and context all on one screen. You have an opportunity with a much higher probability of success. That wraps up part 1 of the tour. In the next tutorial, we keep exploring each tool. See you inside.